Big Happy Day has produced short videos on a variety of topics with some of the nation's top teachers, changemakers, and experts. Please share them and help spread this amazing knowledge. Go ahead, have a big happy day.
Hello, I'm Sianna, and today I have a story for you about Patanjali, how he gets his name, his form, and ultimately ends up at the dance of Lord Nataraja, the king of dancers. So once upon a time, Lord Vishnu came home from an all-night party, and his snake couch looks up at him and says, "Vishnu, what is going on with you? You're out of control, happy. What has happened to you tonight?" And he says, "Tonight I have seen the Ananda Tandava, the dance of the highest bliss, performed by Lord Nataraja himself." And he comes into this full reverie, and then his couch, which is a snake, says to him, "Well, Vishnu, do you think that I could see this dance too?" And Vishnu says, "Yes, you can see it too, but to see the dance, you have to first take a form of embodiment, because embodiment is a gift, and then in that gift, you will see the dance and be the dancer too." So his snake couch says, "Okay, I want to take this form of embodiment." Now at the same time, on the edge of the Ganges River, way up north in the Himalayas, there's an elderly woman by the side of the river, and her hands are in prayer, an Anjali mudra, and she's praying, "Oh, if there is just a way for me to know the boon, the gift of a son in this lifetime, may it be so." And as she's deep in her prayer and making the oblations and the offerings like so, she opens up her hands, and out of the sky, Patanjali is born. This little snake boy descends in that spot into the Anjali mudra of his mother at the edge of the Ganges. And he rises up and he says, "Mother, thank you for having me." And he says, "I have a dream, I have a vision. I want to see the dance of Lord Nataraja. This is what I was born for." And she says, "Okay, you know how to do this. What you do is you do what snakes do best. You have to burrow. You have to go down into the earth." And so Patanjali goes down into the earth. He goes deep inside himself, and he starts to burrow and plunge and listen and crawl and meditate through time and space. And as he emerges, it's very, very quiet. But he does see actually one thing, and it's this rather nondescript form. It's a formless kind of a form. He can't really tell what it is. So he stays there for some time and he meditates. And he doesn't know that he's being watched. Now, way up high in the canopy of the trees is another mythic being by the name of Vyagrapada. So Vyagrapada is a man who has hands and feet that are tiger paws. And his name is Tiger Paws. And so Vyagrapada, Tiger Paws, is watching Patanjali as he rises up out of the earth, and he watches him for some time. And then he decides that he's a good guy. So he comes down out of the canopy and he comes to him and he says, "You're here for Nataraja's dance. Okay, here's what we do. You do what you're best at doing, and I'll do what I'm best at doing. What you do is you go down into the earth and get the most clear, fresh, sparkling spring waters from the center of the earth and bring that up as an offering. And I'll do what I do best, which is because I've got these paws, I can climb to the highest heights. So I'm going to climb to the highest heights of these trees and get the most fragrant flowers that are so high up that not even the honeybees themselves can reach them. And I'll bring those and you bring yours." And so together, as in the way of friendship, they offer their gifts, one from the highest heights, the most beautiful fragrant flowers, and one from the deepest depths, the fresh spring waters. And what happens is that that formless form, as the offerings are being made, starts to open up and to breathe and pulsate and move and scintillate. And then it breaks out into the Ananda Tandava, and it's Lord Nataraja himself in the dance of bliss, and Patanjali vision and his dream comes true. And then Nataraja says to Patanjali, now go and teach the teachings of yoga in the world. And Patanjali writes the Yoga Sutras. And Vyagrapada remains as a householder in the trees and becomes a teacher of the householders through the tantric tradition. So have a beautiful day and namaste.